Today on East County Eats, I'm super excited. We're gonna check out a new spot here in El Cajon, Zarzour restaurant, where they've got some authentic Middle Eastern food. Let's get to it. As a busy realtor in San Diego, I'm constantly out and about trying new restaurants around town. I want to share my favorite restaurants in East County with you. I'm Kyle Whistle with Whistle Realty, and this is East County Eats. Mustafa, how's it going?
Kyle, how you doing, buddy? How are you?
Good. I'm excited to be here and try some new food I've never had before.
Thank you so much.
So tell me a little bit about Zarzour.
Zarzour, it's, I started the business since February of this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so we decide, I moved here to USA since like 2010.
Okay.
So I decided to bring the Middle Eastern flavor like to here.
Okay.
You know.
Awesome. Tell me, what are some of the dishes that are traditional Middle Eastern?
Well, we have kebab, and we have chicken mandi and beef mandi, and we have Arabic shawarma.
I'm excited. And then I'm going to eat it here. Tell me about what we've got set up behind us.
Actually, this is kind of like traditional Middle Eastern culture. Some of the people, like, they like to come and sit on the floor and sharing the food with the families or friends, you know, to enjoy like the old culture or something like that.
I love it. Cool. Well, the show's about the food. Let's go in the kitchen, check it out.
Let's go. So this is, we call it mandi. So we marinate the lamb like 24 hours before we cook it. So we do have like lamb mandi, and we do have like chicken mandi. So we use almost like 15 kind of spices to prepare it, and also like take us around 6 to 7 hours to cook it. And also we have kind of like top secret spices for
Of course,
this.
you don't have to give away all the secrets. You gotta have your trade secrets, of course. All right, so this has been cooking for 5, 6, 7 hours now. So is that part of the secret to getting good meat? Is a nice cooking, nice and slow and slow, cooking, they call it, right?
Exactly. And also we want to get into the flavor.
Okay. And so the majority of the Middle Eastern dishes is a lot of lamb, a lot of chicken, a lot of beef, right?
All our, like meat, we get it like halal food.
Okay.
Which is there is.
So
like,
what does that mean?
So the halal food, it's kind of like Islamic Arabic way.
Okay.
That's how to kill, for example, like the lamb or the chicken, you know.
So where does the red color come from?
The red color, it's from the spices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this a spicier dish?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I like spices.
Nice.
Gotta have some flavor, a little kick to it.
Well, you're gonna love it. And also, the top secret of that one, we cook the rice on the bottom, so it can make it like tasty. Like for example, if we have a chicken, we serve the chicken like with this rice. If we have a lamb, we serve the lamb on that rice too.
Okay.
So
this is a different kind of rice. I'm not used to this rice. So tell me about the rice.
So this rice also, like, we use a couple of spices for the rice. So also, you know, like when we cook the mandi, like the chicken and meat, like we put it on the top and the rice is gonna be on the bottom. All the spices and all the oil for the meat is gonna goes into the rice. So like when you're gonna eat the rice, like you can taste it very good, you know?
I love it.
Yeah. Okay, Kyle, so the traditional way to eat, like, you have to use your hand.
Okay.
If you want to.
Yes.
If you would like to use your hand.
Everything traditional, my friend. Traditional seating, we're eating this traditionally.
Cool. So we're gonna start with the chicken for example.
Okay.
You put like some sauce on the top of the rice and some garlic for that. And you can, for example, like take whatever you want.
Okay.
You know, and do it like that way. You get it like this.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's dive on in here.
How'd you like it?
Well, that was delicious.
Delicious, huh?
I don't even know how to describe this flavor to you, but this is seriously tasty. And it's fun because it's a flavor that you're not accustomed to, that you haven't normally had when you have chicken. This stuff is amazing. If you guys want to try something outside the box, something new that you haven't had before, check out Zarzour restaurant. It's here in El Cajon. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This is really, really good. We're gonna have all the details down below, the address, the menu, all of that. Make sure to click that link to get the details. Come check out Zarzour. Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of East County Eats.